guys, Noah here from A.D.S Customs Glass, and we're here to address a little issue we've been having, okay? You place your order online, you send me the picture of the order going through, okay? We then discuss the size, the orientation, we send back and forth the images you sent us and we make sure they're done right. But when we get the lenses here, you haven't told us whether they're up or down, okay? Which way does the notch go? We need to know these things. That way we can get them done as fast as possible and as cleanly as possible and get them right back to you as soon as possible, okay? We do it by actually notching our blast mask material so that we can just line up the lens with wherever the notch is. That works wonders on us, okay? It works great for what we're doing. Another thing we need you guys to do is hit Harbor Freight and pick up yourselves a little caliper or a micrometer like this, okay? Make sure it can close a little bit, nice and tight, and you pass it through. Boom. This lens is 2.903. We go 3 digits, 2.903. That's the size of this lens. So we take that size, we put it in our system. We size everything to 3 inches, the logo at 2 inches. Then we shrink it down to either a 2.5 or 1.5, depending on what you send us. Okay, so you gotta understand that your logo will be 66% sized to the back facing of this lens, okay? Once you get us the sizes, once we got the orientation, we actually cut this way before your lenses come in. And you're set up to the side on a nice little file that says orders coming in, okay? Mail guy gets here at pretty much 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Our guy goes to the mailbox, yanks the stuff inside, we pull the lenses out, match them up with their names, mask them, blast them, repackage them, and make it back to the post office before 4. Okay, sometimes we're doing 20, 30, 40 pairs of lenses a day. It's pretty important that they come in and we know what orientation they go with, or what size of lenses. If we don't got the size and we gotta wait for the lens to get here, we mic it, we check it, we cut. Then we take out the weeding on the maskings, we put the mask blast on there, we got a tape and everything, and then engrave it. So it adds almost a whole day to everything that's going on there because we missed the ship out time of 4 p.m. You're still gonna have a packing time of 4 p.m. or that same day they got here because they got done that day eventually. We just had to keep doing more steps, okay? So if you do us a big favor and help us out, we knock out the sizing from the back or the facing with the micrometer, and then you tell us if there's a notch, okay? One more thing, packing. I cannot emphasize more than anything. Please pack them with bubble wrap, wrap them 3 or 4 times in every direction, tape them up and put them individually. What happens is these lenses in the packaging, if they're not tight enough, they snap together, okay? They snap together, they chip pretty easily. The reason is because of how much stress is in this lens when it's made, okay? It's made a certain way. Whether it's thrown in cold water to make the top end of the lens and cut down from there, it's got a lot of tension in here, okay? So when it hits, it wants to release all its tension and you get these starred issues, okay? If you send 4 pairs and one's chipped, I message you back, look man, this is the packing you use and this is the way it worked, this is what happened, that's why it's chipped and messed up. At that point, you can either order one from TRS or from Dial Dynamics and have them ship us the lens directly. We can engrave the regular set that we're going to engrave. You get a choice though, whether you want us to do the regular engraving, ship it back to you, and you can wait for the other one to come in, or we can actually make this a sample for you and engrave your logo on it or a team logo, just something so you can show your clients at your shop. Because I know that right now, most of us are stuck either showing your own vehicle or showing a pair of lenses or lights you got on stock that you're going to ship out to somebody else, okay? We need the size. We need to know the direction that they're gonna go, up or down, and we need them well packed, okay? The less they shake around in that box, the better for you guys, okay? I pack them really well when they go back. I trust me. We've been doing this a while and we're very afraid of it happening where they do snap together. We don't want to be subject to that or party to that at all, okay? So we know about that. We pack them so that doesn't happen. We need you guys to do the same when you send them to us, okay? Great doing business with you guys. Love the industry and hope to hear from you again.